Morning, everybody. We are just jumping on the interstate. We've got a job to do down in Troutville this morning. I'm going to run down and assess, see what's going on. Give Devin a shout if I need a hand or need some material, what have you, so he can run it down. Talked to the customer yesterday and they said that the pump was running, but it was tripping the overload on the pump tech. But he said it was only pulling like 17 amps, which isn't too far off what a 2 horsepower should be. So I'm wondering if maybe we don't have a bad capacitor or something's wrong with that pump tech. We're going to go check it out, see what's going on with it. Stay tuned and we'll see you when we get down to the job. See some of our competition here in front of us. In there, clapped out pump truck. Say their bumper's probably mounted better though. And they got a tail light out. Obviously they didn't do their pre-trip inspection this morning. Sorry, Dave, I ain't got time. Couldn't provide me any of this information that's on this control box right here? Ain't got no information on it.
Isn't that nice?
I see all kinds of information on it. Pain in my ass. Pump set at 215. Water level 160. .210, an inch and a half, galvanized pipe. All right, so
What you need?
what's it doing? Not doing? All the above.
Came in here. I checked all that. Our capacitor is fine. Our relay is fine.
Okay.
What's happening is we're getting a flashing yellow light on this one for
Overload.
overload.
Okay.
Amped it yesterday. It was like 16.3, 16.7,
Okay.
and it ran for like a second and a half, and that's all we ever got out of it. Tried it a couple times, nothing. But like I said, you check the Franklin box and we're good to go.
Did it ever move any water?
It didn't appear to really move much at all.
Okay. Can we run it in hand?
I tried yesterday, and it would not, but you can give it a shot. There you go.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
That sounds kind of rough.
Now, best I know, yesterday was my first time coming up here. Best I know about this thing, it's been in the ground for 30 years.
2008. That's what that one says.
So, you know, the people that run the place don't know anything about it. What else is new?
Hey.
Where do you need me to unwire this thing? I get it from the Franklin box itself, or?
So I'm going to bypass this pump tech first and see if it'll continue running.
Their first report to me was that the transducer was bad, but apparently they kept using way too much water. And then I get up here and it won't run at all, and I don't understand that, you know, what the fuck they were talking about.
Alright, so that's just that damn plastic thing rattling.
What's an amping now?
15 and a half. The hell on there. 16.3. I mean, that's a little bit high. It's not terrible. That's aggravating as hell. $26 gallons a minute.
Smooth. We got a bad pump tech then?
Well, I mean, the thing about this pump techs is they're so damn sensitive. So according to the box, we should be pulling about 13. That's 15. That's 16. So it's a little bit high. So I would expect it to be tripping out. You can probably recalibrate the pump tech. It'll continue running while we get some material in here. Now that I know exactly what's in it, I don't understand why Paul couldn't send me that yesterday. when you press a button and hold it,
Yep.
your lights start flashing in sequence.
Okay.
Let it run for a couple of minutes, press it and release it. And that takes a snapshot of what the current running amperage is.
Okay.
And it recalibrates the pump tech.
All right.
Is that right?
No way of knowing right now. Their operator came up here yesterday and said he didn't have a way of measuring the tank without the transducer. So I don't know, maybe you got a rope, you got a fucking stick. Well, they make laser pointers, dude.
Let me see here.
I'm interested to see if that moves at all. And if it doesn't, I'll be replacing the transducer.
So it's not going to move because it's not even connected.
Where's the old transducer? Oh. Yeah.
They pulled it out of there. Let me see if I can find. E1, S1. There you go.
I was gonna say, this guy's wired up where we would have our transducer. Through the wall.
Huh. Alright, well. I wonder which transducer they're using. Jeez Louise, shut up. That's slightly better. So I don't know if they've got...
They might have a little vault up there next to that.
Yeah, evidently so.
It goes down in the ground, you know?
Alright, so they must have deleted that one. Alright, well you got that transducer.
I'm gonna keep it.
I wonder what that one up there is. Do you have any idea?
No clue.
Yeah.
No clue.
I'll just say
James hadn't been here either.
I'll just say I may have one on the truck.
I've got some on the back of the truck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there and take a look. The last biotop place I went to, it took me forever to find the vault in the ground. They covered it up with boards and leaves.
So there's a vault right here, right under my truck, but I don't know if that's what we're looking for.
I don't know. The other one that around the biotop that goes right next to the tank, and they covered it in ash. What the hell, man?
It keeps them from freezing.
Well, yeah, like it's insulation. I was like, that's fucking strange.
Hell yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Well, the sensor's coming up. It's 2.9 now.
That's something. Yeah, there's no vault up there. I wonder.
You on site?
Why, yeah. Hey,
Is this a good phone call or a bad phone call?
man, I got water running. What are you talking about?
Okay, so hey, that's all on our electrician, buddy.
No, so what's going on is it's pulling a little bit higher amperage than what it should,
Yep.
which tells me that most likely this pump is on the way out the door. I do have it up and running, and there's a bunch of stickers on the control box lid. It's a 18 gallon a minute, 2-horse, set on 1.5" galvanized.
Okay.
Looks like it was replaced in 2008. So I think what we should probably do is let me gather material today.
Yeah.
Since I've got it running now, I was able to recalibrate the pump tech.
Okay.
So it'll continue to run unless something out of the ordinary happens. But we're putting water back in the tank. The level was 2.8 when we got here. It's now 2.9.
Oh my gosh, Mark, that thing almost empty.
Well,
So
we
we've got
don't
a water leak over there.
we don't know if that is accurate or not, because apparently nobody can tell us exactly how much water is in the tank.
That tank's only 10 feet tall, man. It's
Right. But
you're on top. I need to get Steve up and climb that thing.
okay. But we don't know what it's calibrated to, so I don't know if those numbers are correct or not.
Okay.
It should be, unless something, wonky has happened or somebody's been in there messing with it and recalibrated or what have you.
God almighty, that's scary. It should be 4 days in that tank. And so I found out on Wednesday of last week that Steve says, instead of using 2,000 gallons a day, now we're using 10,000 gallons a day.
Oh my.
And I said, well, how long's that been going on, Steve? He said, oh, about a month now, Paul. And I said, you're just now freaking coming and telling me that? So then he thought the precision digital was going bad because it was turning on and off at all different kinds of levels.
Right.
And then the well pump went out yesterday. So I haven't really had an opportunity to diagnose exactly what's going on there, but I'm going to send Steve over there right now and have him climb that tank, and let's do a visual. Let's see what we got.
Okay. All right. I'm going to hang out until he gets here. I'm going to make sure this thing continues running. Right now, I'm putting about 22 gallons a minute into the tank.
Okay.
So I'll call around and see if I can get some material rounded up, and then we'll reconvene tomorrow if that works for you.
Works for me.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Just Paul's estimation of the situation.
Well, he didn't know that the tank was that low, if that number is accurate.
Right.
But apparently they've been going from using like 2,000 gallons to 10,000 gallons. So evidently they may have a leak over here somewhere.
Well, right. They mentioned that yesterday, and they said, well, we can't find the leak, so we want to know if the transducer is wonky. I said, well, the transducer's not going to tell you your GPM difference.
Right.
It's just going to tell you the level in your tank.
Right.
And if that transducer is bad, then it's either going to show you a negative number, or it's going to show you something that's just so
all
off
eights.
scale. Yeah.
Usually it's all eights. Yep.
The only other option is it's got one of those shitty surge arresters. It's got, I don't know if you ever messed with them, those yellow ones.
Uh-uh.
It's So they've got this relay block, and that's supposed to be what goes bad, and you just replace it. No,
Right.
no. There's a fucking resistor that's in the base of it. You have to crack open, so you just ruined it. So those things, that whole piece will go bad, and of course it'll show negative when that it's just gone.
Oh, jeez.
So I can't, I don't know if it's bad or, and unless somebody's fucking around with Precision Digital,
Right.
it shouldn't change. I've only ever seen those things, work or not.
Right.
And in terms of where they put the stupid transducer,
And I'm kind of wondering, this line right here that had the old transducer on it, I know Gerald with Roanoke Pump, he was real good about doing stuff like that right there, which it worked. I mean,
yeah.
all it's got to do is sense the level and the pressure in the tank. But he had a lot of systems like that out there. So I'm wondering if that line doesn't have a hole in it somewhere. But God almighty, 2,000 gallons to 10,000 gallons is a hell of a difference.
I mean, occasionally I've climbed down some manhole. Rarely do I ever. Is there an actual manhole with a transducer in it?
Right.
But it's possible. But then they've also got this stupid shit where somebody's run EMT up along the side of it, and put seal tight at the very end. And I'm wondering if we don't just have one of those big dish transducers just sitting down in the bottom of that tank.
Possibly.
I don't know why else you'd have anything going up there.
Well, we'll find out whenever, who was it, Steve, he said?
Steve, yeah.
Whenever he gets here and climbs up that tank.
I talked to him yesterday. He said he didn't know.
That tank got a ladder on it?
Nope. Got to carry a ladder up to it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Alrighty then.
By the top.
Safety, it's a safety feature.
That's right.
Shit.
Quite a bit. Yesterday it was 7-some feet in that tank.
Well, it's definitely calling. We'll just leave it not there. Okay, never mind.
Yep. Pump tech was stripped.
Oh, for real? You son of a bitch.
I'm 19 now, huh?
I should have just left it alone and left it running. Well, I'll show you who's boss. Yeah. Oh shit. Let's take you back out of the equation. It was too good to be true. I go about bragging on shit. And I try something and it just goes all to hell from there.
amps. Yeah, that's a slight problem. Come on. Come on. Alright. Well. Let's see if I can find some material.